Let me see if I get YouTube back up and running. Once we got YouTube back up and running, I could go fully back online. Thank you guys. Sorry about that. Fucking, there's a mechanic guy working on one of the lines outside for the neighbor's house, and he snipped our shit. He turned our shit off, dude. I was like, what the fuck? Hello? Communicate? Something? Bro, I went outside and everything over here about to fucking beat somebody's ass, man. Bro. Like, like, save me the trouble. Like, we could do that, right? Save me the trouble. Like, at least a heads up. If it happens, it happens. That's fine. I mean, he's got a job he's got to do. But, like, bro, fucking let us know, dude. I'm not one for bitching, but shit. He didn't even see what apologetic about either. That's the part that pissed me off. I was about to say, what the fuck? All right. I'm sorry about that, boys. That kind of pisses me off a little bit. Let me get my Discord back up and running. I need to see if Kenyatta didn't go ahead and already pull his own. The list should still be the list should still be running, so I could just continue if we have to. But let's double check with Kenyatta, make sure he's good to go. If anything, I'll try to continue off. It feels bad, bro, but let me check with him. I'm back online. Small power outage. Are you okay if I log back in? See what I mean? Communication, bro. Yeah, okay, Yachty, am I good to log back in, sir? I'm sorry about that. I lost power because of some fucking maintenance shit people are doing outside. So, hopefully that's not too bad. Hopefully you don't mind. We should be back up and running, though. It wasn't like something bad going around the house. They're just doing something for the other house, and they end up hitting our shit or turning our shit off for some stupid-ass reason. I don't know. Go ahead, okay. Yeah, sorry about that, boys. Sorry about that. I know we were kind of like, we're kind of running off of a W right now, so I kind of wanted to keep the momentum going, you know? So it kind of feels bad that, that we, had a little slight interruption. Maybe that was a good pause, though. It was good for my voice, I can tell you that much. The stream's okay though, right? We're not having any drops or anything like that. We're okay, right? How's the quality? We're good, right? I just want to make sure we're solid because, like, if we have any other things that are unforeseen that we need to look out for, then we will. Da 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 do 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 do. Thought it was too late. No, you're good. You're good. A small little hiccup on the internet, basically, or not the internet, but the power. There's some people doing lines for the other neighbors, and they end up doing something to ours. In addition to that, so it killed the entire power of the entire like house. Like I went to go check my grandma and everything. I was like, yeah, we gotta check the refrigerators and shit, and make sure we ain't lose nothing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because then we got a real big problem. I'm in the wrong spots, dude. What am I doing? All right. I lost my train of thought. Where are we at with relics? I think we counted like you're the new PB holder, and I forgot how many you had. So 22, 25, 26, 30, 47 new record holder. That's pretty good. 47. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all, dude. I gotta find a banger though. That's not gonna go do it for me. Nope. Yes. There we go. All right. I appreciate y'all's patience. Sorry about the issue. We should be good to go. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Also, what do you want, Kenyatta? Do you have any particular preferences? Let us know. Page! A journal to start off. Okay. Page! Molten Death Core's not bad. There we go. Dude, we got a lot of the blues. That's a crazy amount, by the way. Either you didn't pull any at all, or, well, I mean, obviously I haven't, but like, like that stockpiling that's a crazy amount, man. That's a crazy amount, dude. That's pretty impressive. I'm not gonna lie. Page! Another journal, huh? It's crazy though. Like the moment I get back on, it's like, yo, let's get back to the pulls. I mean, we still got I still got a list of people to do. I feel like it's gonna take a minute. All right, here we go. Page, a Talon, not bad for blues. They're not bad. Those are not bad relics to have. But it would be cool if we get some upgrades to some higher tiers though. Here we go. A mask. That's tough. All right, next set. Sorry, my headphones sound a little weird now, too. Another journal, man. You're getting a lot of journals, dude. All right, here we go. It would be kind of cool if you're the one that hits our bingo, by the way. I want a red craft from a blue set. That would be crazy. I don't know if it announced that I'm back live either. Did the Discord announce it? It looks like it did. We should be back live, right? Yeah, we should be good. Hopefully anybody that wants to be here will be here. All right, here we go. Yeah, I'm undefeated when it comes to giving out rods, though. Fuck. That's a good thing and a bad thing. I don't know. I'm conflicted now. Ooh, a purple. A coronet. There we go. All right. From a blue? That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. I wonder if that's your first one or not. How do I find out? Ooh, you actually got some decent pieces, huh? Oh no, you got a couple. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad for a blues though. But yeah, we're back. We're back. All right, here we go. We're gonna keep it going. Page! Another Talon. Let's keep that ball moving. A cup. I'd say your blue crafts so far have not been too bad, to be honest. That's not bad. Scroll of the Unseen, another purple. Okay. Come on, man. Give me. I want a bingo card checklist right here. I want a blue craft to give me a red relic, man. Another Malefic Talon. Those would be good for like faction guardian or faction war champions and stuff like that. That'd be stuff that I'd put into play, you know what I mean? Another journal. Okay, too many journals now at this point. God, it almost looks like it wants to go yellow. Another Diadem of Undeath. Tempest. Come on, man. Ah, another journal. 5 left from this set. Another Malefic Talon. Dang, you're getting talents out of the wazoo. Holy moly. The double tap? Yo, hold up. All right, here we go. Page! 2 cups. I'm not going to say what I thought in my mind. All right, here we go. Page! 3 cups. Now that joke's gone now. I'm for it. All right, here we go. Last one. Another death bell to call it off, huh? I think that was 2 death bells and a lot of journals. All right, let's do the purples next. And then I think from there, we're going to move on to the Faction Wars. Oh, no, Live Arena, then Faction Wars, and then go from there. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Give me some more yellows. We need some more yellows. A blue? Not bad for a death bell, but come on, man. Another blue, another journal. Okay, that's too much now. All right, last of the purples. Here we go. Page! That's tough. All right. Let's see the blues there. I actually skipped the ranks there a little bit. That's my fault. I'm too excited. I want to see a red from a blue, man. I don't care who's accounted on. I just want to do it one time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. A royal digit, the finger. Imagine using that as a relic. That's kind of weird, right? Where do the relics go? It's like in their pockets or something like that? Never mind, don't answer that. All right, here we go. Page! Another journal. Oh my god. Faction Wars wise, you want Arachne Elixir, I think, right? Yeah. If we're gonna go blue, Arachne Elixir. If we're gonna go purple, Perched, and then it kind of gets a little weird from there. The finger, yeah. Page! Codex. We got a book in the house. We need the other one, the Arachne Elixir, though. All right, here we go. A Mask of Rage. And the last one to top us off. 69 left, by the way. All right. Page! Another journal, man. Wow. What's up with this account in books, actually? Or journals. All right. Chaos Awakening mode. And then, yeah, we're pretty much going to ride this all the way through, huh? All right. This is what we got left. Last little bitties. 3, 2, 1. Page! Our cup. What? That's tough. Page! Come on, baby. Another mask, man. I need to see purples, yellows, and reds more. Too many blues now at this point. Too many journals and Acrotos too as well. Way too many. Not right. For it. Here we go. Next round. Dang it. Another mask. We got one more after this one. Page! It's tough, man. Brother, is taxing hard for the mythical coming from the Lego mats? Maybe, man. Maybe. We can only pray you get something good, right? 3, 2, 1. Purple, but it's a Gaze of Damnation. We want a yellow. We want Skull of Treason. That's a big one. And the other ones will be the mythical ones. Obviously, 0.05%, man. It's hard, but we'll see. Here we go. Page! Gilded Dragonstone. Purple, though. We're staying in the purple. We need to go up a tier. Come on. Here we go. Page! That was a rough one. Another mask, dude. That's a blue, too, on top of that. That's tough. All right. Next set. Another Gilded Dragonstone. That's 2 eggs. All right. This one and then 2 more. Here we go. Page! There we go. On Tempest again. Ugh. That's tough. All right. No! I don't have the whatchamacallit up anymore. I'm for it. Someone needs his throat coat. Cotina. You're not wrong, though. Dang, I still got to stream tomorrow, too. Oh, my God, it's only Wednesday. What the heck? I got to stream the day after that, too. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, here we go. Last one for the purples. Bangers. Page! Oh, come on. Aspect of Siroth? Oh, that's tough. That's tough. I mean, it is a yellow from a purple, so that's a W, but, like, we were hoping for, like, Skull of Treason. I mean, we can still get it. But at this point now, we want to start shooting our shot for some reds, man. We want a red banger, if possible. All right. Crown. We need to crown our first king. Crown. Skull of Treason. Wand. Those are all good ones. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Purple! Come on, man. Ugh, that's so tough. Next bit. 3, 2, 1. Page! Purple! At least that's different this time, though. Golden Elixir. It's not too bad. That one's actually getting used by a lot of people recently, too. All right. It's not yellow. It's not the right yellows. And it's not reds. We need reds. Give me a red. Give me a red to top this sucker off. Come on, baby. 3, 2, 1. Page! A wand. Okay, there we go. Not bad. We still want a Skull of Treason and a crown, man. Come on, baby. Give me a red. This is the last bit here. Yeah, this is going to be the last one for this account. 3, 2, 1. Page! Oh, not the flash purple at the end. Oh. A wand's not bad. I don't know how many aspects you got either. So if you don't have like a crazy amount of aspects, that's okay. That's okay. All right. GG's Kenyatta, man. Thank you for the wait. Sorry about the hiccup on the power. That's not that I could have done to stop that. That's just a little bit of hiccup on the way. Yeah. GG's, brother. GG's. Let's see if our camera's kind of wonky. I think we're good. Yeah, it looks like we're okay. Cool. All right. Reef. Reef, sir. You're up next, sir. Are you ready to destroy the stream with your account again? If you know, you know. Feels bad, man. Yeah. Send me a ping with your credentials. I don't think I have them saved, unfortunately. When was the last time I spoke to Reef? Me and Reef don't talk as much as we used to. He don't love me no more. As he sends me a whisper. Pined. Last message he sent me was FOMO. Wasn't that long ago? Never mind. All right, redeemed. Why did you redeem? How can you redeem? All right, Reef, I'm in. Am I good to log in, sir? Finally online? Welcome back, brother. All right. I'm hopping on. I'm still pulling. We had a little bit of a power hiccup. Somebody was doing some work outside, but we're back online, so we had a little bit of like a mini break. Everybody had to get that post-nut clarity, you know? We had some bangers so far, by the way. We've gotten some bangers for some folks. It's Reef's turn. All right. Let's count it. 47 was the number to beat. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 27. 27. 27, that's not bad. That's not bad. It's not 47, but 27 is not bad, though, either. All right. We're going to try to do this the same way we did it before with all the rest of them. Do you have any desirables on the list, Reef? Do you have anything you want in particular? Good stuff. Okay. All right. All right, let's get it then. 3, 2. I want to give Reef one good relic. At least one good relic. So he can't be mad at me. Because I feel like he's been mad at me lately. Page! Something about being called old that pissed him off. I don't know. Page! My nose itches. Fuck. Ugh. The diadem was not good. Yeah, Reef been kind of stingy. Uh-oh. Did you see what he got for his mercy in the last pull he pulled last time? He went for the 10x and he got the 10x. Weird champ. All right, here we go. Page! Get piped. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. That's the wrong rod. Well, depends on who you ask. What do you mean by that? Page! Come on now. If you're gonna give us blues, give us some good blues, bro. Here we go. Here we go. Rage? The double tap? No way. No way. Surely not. Surely. All right. Last one for the blues here. Rage. Yeah. All right. Let's get the live arena one out of the way. Here we go. 3, 2. Well, I don't think we care about any of the blues from live arena, do we? Rage? Question mark? Nasty. No one cares about LA. That's tough. That's way too tough. Somebody just added me or some shit? What the fuck? Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Page! Codex Luminous. This one's not bad here if we go for... If we get like a Arachnid Elixir for him. That would not be a bad one. Right? Yeah, for blues, Arachnid Elixir's not bad. All right, here we go. Not my song. No way. All right, here we go. Page! Okay. It's tough out here. A journal. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. We've pulled way too many journals already. Off of the last account we just pulled, that was way too many journals, dog. Enough with the journals. Enough with the books. All right. Chaos Awakens mode. 3, 2, 1. Page! Bruh. Bruh. Ooh, purple. Hey, an elixir. We ain't here to read. Well, about that. Well. Page? All right. Let's do the Chimera. I need you to start rationalizing whether or not you want to mix, by the way. I'm assuming probably not, but just in case, you know, the question has to be asked. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. A cup? Oh my god, that's why I don't freaking push stuff? What do you mean? You always got to shoot your shot. It's a game of statistics if you think about it. This game is all about statistics. The more chances you give yourself, the more likelihood you get it, right? Is that how that works? Copium? Rage? Channel! We want legendary, we want Skull of Treason. We want mythical, we want crown. Rage! Yo, I had to give him the 3-tap? No way. Reef gets the 3-tap? Damn, was that good? I had to go 3 times, huh? Sheesh. All right. Here we go. Next one. All right, bro. Poor Reef. Yeah, no, he's getting rotted. It's almost blasphemous. I couldn't help that. That was like hanging fruit. Page! Ah! Oof. Rage? Another cup. Hiya. Rage? Hiya. Last one for the chaos. And a Dragonstone. For purples, All right. Do you want to mix any purples, Reef, or are we good to go to the next tier? I just got back. My ankle hurts so bad. Why? I might. She to save another 2 to 3 mythic crats for another mythic. Isn't it kind of nice? So, like, I want y'all to think about this question I'm about to ask you guys, and you can answer this a little bit better for me. Alice and Chimera Epic. Okay. Chimera. Like this? Give me the yay or nay. Do you want to fuck yourself some more, Reese? Okay. Excuse me. Bless me. Thank you. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Page! Oh, Jesus. Bless me. Oof. Fired. It's time for yellows. Three, 2, 1. This is where we got to put our fingertips together here. Help me out, chat. Help me out, chat. Page! Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. I give you the rod, a little bit of wand, and you're happy with it. You know what I'm saying? You take that. Wait, hold up. Page! Trash! Well, it depends on how many you have. How many aspects do you have? Do you know? Maybe a W, maybe an L. Sometimes a little good, sometimes a little shit. Has everyone gotten a wand? A good bit of people have. Not everybody, though. That's 2? That's good. That's good. That's good, then. Yeah, 2 aspects is not bad. Yeah, so W. Nice. All right. Can we get him a Skull of Treason or a crown? Page! Three's okay for Aspect of Seraph, but now it's starting to get... that's enough. That's enough. All right. It's time. Y'all know the drill. Put it all on the line. To red or not to red? That is the question. To red or not to red? That is the question. Put your predictions up now. Vote, 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 vote. Look at the top of your chat. You got a small amount of time. It's almost over. To red or not to red? Ooh, there's a lot of naysayers. Ooh, there's a lot of naysayers. Dang, no trust, huh? Dang, there's a lot of naysayers. Oh my God. 98% voted no. 98% of you guys voted no. That's tough. Well, put your fingers. Come on, you know what to do. Come on, help me out. Help me out. Chat. Knights, please. Get it together. Also, warning. Volume. Page! No! We got KFC! Not the chick home. Not the Chicone. Ah! Ah! The non-believers win today. The non-believers believe that they win it today, bro. I'm for it. Unfortunate. All right, we call that a GG's? I think we call that a GG's, huh? Reef? Holy naysayers. I see all the twos in chat, too. You guys are mean. He's, I'm done. Get off my account. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir. GG's, brother. Genshi! Genshi, you're up. Poor Reef. I know, dude. Feels bad, man. Genshi senpai. Go for it. I only got soul stones. I need you to send me a ping with your credentials because I don't have that saved. I really don't. Yeah, thank you for letting me pull in your account, Reef, man. Feels bad, brother. Loki. Okay, there we go. I think it's this one, right? It's the only one you sent me. Dude, I got you bangers last time I was on your account, right? That was 2x Void not too long ago? Ooh, man. I'm on. Am I good to get on, sir? I need to find a new streamer? That's fucked up. That's a little too far. That hurts. It's the timing of things, man. You got to find the rhythm, you know? Like, low-key, I think you just paid for Genshi's tax, but, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. What am I pulling? I'm not pulling relics on your account? No relics? No relics. This is a Soulstone era. Oh, my God, it's a Soulstone era. Okay. Oh, shoot. All right. This is different. Really, brother? Really, brother? And we're pulling all of these? All 204? Oh, my Lord. Yo, give me that. Oh, my Lord. All right. All right. 3. Wait. Is the wish list what you want? Oh, my God. It's literally all the champions I just got you. Go. Yeah, okay. All right, here we go. I'm going to pull the 4, then we're going to pull the 200, all right? 3, 2, 1. Page! See choke? Marksman? Aothar. All right, last one before we get to the 10 pulls. I was about to send you something mean, Reef. I saw your DM. All right, here we go. Now it's time for the 10 bangers. Here we go. Preach! Now, I'm not going to lie. Normally, we did the relics into the soul stones. This is just straight soul stones this round. We got 2 6 stars for 2 different accounts. Are the rates good, or is it just the tax into the soul stones that was the tech? That is the question. Vogoth? Tagwar? All my homies love Tagwar. Actually. Yellow! Ashelon. 6-star Basher, though. Damn. Oh, and a wish list for the Aniri. 1-star. Rage! I don't know how we feel about the Basher. That's a little bit of a questionable, but I mean, a 6-star is a 6-star. We take those. 6-star Relic Keeper. Mythic! Androck, 1-star. Three-star Leo. I'm not all upset about the relics, just having fun. Yeah, I know. Bavald. I'm gonna send you what. Hold on. Let me finish this one. Hold on. Another allele, huh? What the heck? That's 2 this time. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna send you. You know what I was gonna send you? Hold on. I sent it to you. I felt like that was a bit mean though, because like you already kind of feel bad. You know what I mean? Like, you know. Whatever. All right, here we go. Rage! Between me and Reef. Jingwan! Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I hate Jingwan. Yo, Sylar, though. I hate going against him. Yellow. Marinix, she got a forehead. Ooh, our first tax, I feel like big tax. You could tell this was a tax. Let's see what the next Guts brings. Almost SoulSaint level forehead on that Marinix. All right, bro. My forehead ain't that big. Incarnate. May 5-star. Perforator. Flailer. So they're doing it in the wrong ones. We need higher rank and higher rarity. Give me a 6-star banger. I mean, we had a couple of them, but I don't know if they're like God tier or not, though. Nice. This kind of makes me want to pull my soul stones, man. Is that weird? All right, that's the first set. Let's go ahead and clean this real quick. I still got 100 more I got to pull, so we gotta dunk some of those. Let's see. You said get rid of what? By the way, Genchi? Just get rid of 1-stars, 1 through 3 or 1 through 4? All rare sale. Okay. All right, let's do this. What? All right. That's 57 slots. We still need more, though. Just a heads up. But that's it, right? That's what you want to sell for now? Yeah? Give me the all clear. Sell all epics under 4-star. Okay. I don't know if that's new for you, so I'm going to hold off on that one. All right, that's it. All right, I'm going to sell, okay? 89. We're still got to do another pass-through, but that's fine. We're good? Waiting for the all clear. Give me one more all clear. Okay. All right, cool. All right, here we go, baby. 3, 2, 1. I don't know if I would call some of those epics like a big W, but they might be a small W. Small W's that up, though. Okay, attacks. Well, how do we feel about Leicester's, by the way? Huh? Shatterbones. All my homies love Shatterbones. Two-star Seer. 69. All right. Paige, come on, baby. Yo, do you like have no gems? Did I just see that? Yellow. Estrid. Yellow. Full string. What happened to your gems, brother? Tolf. Yellow. Dolan. That might be an easy sell, though. Depending on how far you progress in your whatchamacallit, though. Is that a W for smalls? Yes, that's a W. Because you could sell that, you could stack up on some more stuff, you know, more currency somewhere else, right? 9 jimmies on the account? What a whale. I know, right? Right! Spooter. Aphodus. Yellow. Ray, 4-star. Okay. The back-to-back, too. The meme lives on. Rage! Ooh, Trigor. What was that, 5? Easy sell, but dang, man. We need more levels like this, higher and higher rank and rarity. All right, here we go. Next bet. Loki. Ooh. Tumesia. Ooh. Incarnate again. Oh, my homie, hey, Arbiter. Brother's about to have, like, no silver by the time we're done, too. Jesus. And free-to-play bullying whale accounts? Oh, my. Oh, mythical. 2-star Androck. Okay. 1 mil silver. Row. Bro has been watching too much Soul and has not and how to not have silver. What do you mean, dog? My progression is imminent, though. What? I don't know what Genshi doing with his silver. I can't speak on that, but well, he's pulling soul stones. That's for damn sure. Yellow. Carolon. Somebody told me that they like Carolon. Ooh, 4-star Wither. Okay, that's better. And that rounds us out. No, we got one more. One more set. Let's see. Let's get rid of some quick ones. We only need a couple more spaces, though. For one more temple, I believe, right? So I'll sell that. And then we'll pull this last one, all right? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Purge! Ah, the wish list would have been dope if he hit like a big star there. I'm for it. I'm for it. So maybe pulling the soul stones without the relic pulls prior to them may not be the techies from what it seems like? Question mark? Yo, GG's, brother. Thank you for letting me pull your soul stones, man. All right, so sorry, you're up, sir. I'll go ahead and drop your account, Genshi, so we can add a new one. All right, let me full screen. So sorry, if you could send me a ping, please. Oh, you already did. Beautiful. Beautiful. I've done some really cool work on this account for Sasori. He's got some W's. He's got some W's in terms of work. Auth code incoming, sir. All right, it's popped. Damn, I'm kind of getting nervous as it's getting closer towards the end of the queue because like I want mine to be to be dope too as well. And I'm kind of nervous because like the sharp pulls or the relics have been kind of like they've been interesting. I honestly think they've been interesting. It's been a mixed bag. So sorry, I'm logging in. Okay, sir. We're hopping on. We're hopping on. It's been a little bit of a mixed bag, man. I want to say overall more W's than L's, but it's still weird. I think at least so far out of all, we pulled a lot too. So at least out of two different accounts that got their tax, I would say they got tax. But all the rest of them at least came out with something. You're killing me with this red dots, by the way, bro. You're actually trying to trigger me. Oh my god. All right, how long have you been saving for? Let me count you up. You got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. You're at 22 in total. Not too bad, not too bad. So Sarah's like, what? I'm lost. No, I just want to know how long have you been saving for? So Sarah just tried to trick Soul into thinking you were mid-run. Yeah. Yeah, okay. All right. Anyways. All right. Do you have any special relics you want, Caesaria, or am I just going for it? We just going to go for it? I think we're just going to go for it. 3, 2, 1. Purge! Come on, I want to see a red pop from a blue attempt. That'd be so stonks. All right, here we go. Page. A Talon, okay. Some good ones. Some okay ones. They're okay. They're not crazy, but they're good. Another one. All right. Some damage sticks. You like those? Peppo. First eyeball on this account. Let's go. From a blue, that's a W. We got a cup. And for the last one for Chimera. Diadem. All right, here we go. We're going to do Live Arena next. 3, 2, 1. He got fingered. Forge for Faction Wars. This one is Arachne Elixir. Here we go. Dramatic pause. Nose itches. A journal again. All right. Page. Tempest Morbidia. This is not a journal. All right, last set. Here we go. Page! I knew it was inevitable. I knew it was coming. You know what I mean? I knew it was coming. No? All right, back to Live Arena. We got 100 pop we're going to do right here. 3, 2, 1. Page! A mask with a purple craft is kind of for it. That's kind of for it. But maybe that was a pre-tax because we're going to get yellow here. Here we go. 3, 2, Chaos Awake mode. 1. A journal! Come on. Give me a banger. Golden Elixir. Purple and purple, okay. If I had to go standard or if I had to go Chaos Awakes, I go standard. So this is a W, sort of. Small, very, very small W. But we take those. We take those. All right, here we go. Next round. Oh, there goes the Cloak of Shame. Too much goonage. We caught you slipping. All right. Next round. Another mask. And then the last purple of this batch. Page! Come on, man. All right, next up is the yellows from Live Arena. This is where it gets serious, boys. Let's find him a banger song. We want a banger. 3, 2, 1. Page! Oh, we went down to a purple with a yellow craft. That's an L. That's a little bit of an L. That's tough, man. All right, here we go. Chaos Awakens. We want Skull of Treason. Crown. We even take the other red, too. Bangers only. 3, 2, 1. Page! A wand. Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Not bad. I think that's like the next best one out of all the yellows you could have gotten. Our wand's a W. We take those. We take those. We take those. We take those. All right, what's the next one? Consensus says... Peppo! Gilded Dragonstone. All right. And the last one for this yellow batch. 3, 2, 1. Demonic Effigy! We've arrived. We've arrived at the next one. To red or not to red. We got 2 crafts. Either one hitting red will count. Vote now. Are we yay or nay? First one we're going to do is the live arena one. Saving the best for last. To red or not to red? That is the question. Are we nays? Are we yays? Or are we in between nays? I lost that one. I tried. Yay or nay? Yay or nay? Vote now. Vote now. Vote now. Let's see what you guys have for your predictions. 99% yes, 1% no. Wow, strong believers this round. Well, let's see if you guys are right. 3, 2. Oh, shit. Goon! You have a super small time on predictions. Do you want me to give it an extra 30 seconds? We can do that. Here, I'll tell you what. We'll return the points. I'm going to return the points. I'm going to return everybody's points. I want everybody to be able to be involved with this, you know? We'll go 2 minutes tops, all right? Let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah. I kind of feel they were kind of short, too. But, like, the last couple of you, I haven't complained about them too much, you know? So let's try. All right. This one will be a 2-minute long window. Yeah, good. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted, man. Let's go. Those that got gifted a sub, welcome to the Brotherhood. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the Synod, man. Yo, vote now. Vote now. Vote now. Vote now. Vote now. If you want to get a yay or a nay for the Reds. To red or not to red? That is the question. Are you a believer or non-believer? Yeah, the 30 seconds is quick. Unless you're paying attention to the stream, like you're locked in. It can come and go really quickly. You know what I mean? Whose account is this? This one I believe is Sasori's, right? Yeah, this is Sasori's. I'm in the wrong spot. Hold on. Sasori's due for a mythic. Well, we got 2 attempts. We're gonna shoot our shot. Y'all got 45 seconds. Get your votes in. Get your votes in. Make sure you guys put it. Are you a believer or non-believer? That is the question. Oh my God, we got more no's than yes this round. Uh-oh. Surely we got more believers. "22 seconds left and counting." Yeah, I see some new faces in it. Though, Fear. Gracias for the gift of sub. Let's go. Hell yeah, brother. Yo, thank you, Goon, man. I mean that. Super appreciate it, man. That's dope. That's dope of you. All right, here we go. It's time. Round one. Are we going to hit red? 3, 2, 1. Purge! Harper Casbio. It's tough. That's tough, man. Gotta put some more elbow grease into that one. Come on, baby. Chat, I need you guys to help me out here. P. R. A. Y. Joy. E. Page! I won! No! We wanted red! We wanted red. I mean, Juan's not bad. Juan's not bad, but with red materials, man? Oh, that's tough, brother. That's tough. That's tough. The naysayers win again. The naysayers win again. Tough, man. It's tough, brother. Yeah, I think that's it for now. Yo, GG's, bro. GG's, sorry. Sorry, no red, man. Wands are not bad, though. Some wands are pretty good. Wands are pretty good, but the reds are a little tough, man. We want to see some reds for your boy. All right, Doom, you're up next, brother. Send me your credentials in a DM on Discord, please. And I'll log in real quick. Yeah, GG Sasori. Thank you for letting me pull, by the way. 4th wand. 4's not bad. I'd even argue going all the way up to like 8 wands is not bad. Because wands are pretty strong. Yeah, wands are pretty strong right now at the moment. A lot of versatility that can come behind wands. It could allow you to change up like build strats and stuff, you know? Not even trolling. But, I mean, we want red, obviously. All right, Doom, I'm in. Can I get on, sir? All right. Pull soul stones and forge. You want to go through my relics? Question mark. That's up to you if you're okay with it. What, you got bangers? Is that what you try to flex on us on? No way. All right. How long have you been saving up for? We got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17. 22? Did I count that right? I think we got 22. Highest to beat right now is 47, man. 47 is a lot to catch. I don't know if there's going to be anybody that could beat 47. All right, you're flexing your collection. Let me see. What do you got? This motherfucker. Okay. Good spread. That's a pretty decent spread. The hollow hilt is sexy, though. Oh, my God. Ain't no way you upgraded the polygon, too. This is a decent spread. It's a decent spread. Yeah, it's decent. It's decent. You got a rack elixir, too? Sheesh. Okay. Hey. All right. Let's get it, baby. 3, 2, 1. Page! Tempest. Right up in there, baby. This was a banger stream. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it, man. I wasn't expecting this level of participation, to be honest with you. I thought we would have like maybe even not even half of what we had for participation. So you guys are the winners here, man. Honestly, you guys are one. You guys like I could do more of stuff like this, but it's kind of like it's hard because like it's really difficult to save relics, man. I think all of you guys that have participated so far would agree. It's been hard to save relics because it's always fun to get that new thing as quickly as possible, right? It's hard, man. It's hard. Page. Another Tempest. Okay, a Death Bell. We haven't seen that in a minute. A Grail. Got a Cuppies. Diadem. Come on, baby. We need some. We needed something to change up. Give me that. I'm looking on my bingo card, bro. A mask. It's getting kind of tough. Diadem. Page! Dang it. All right, that's it for the blues on the Chimera. Let's do purples. 3, 2, 1. Ah, blue is tough. Death Bell's not bad, but the blue is tough in general, man. All right, here we go. Page! The double tap? All right. Yo, one more Arachnid Elixir would go hard for this account. Here we go. Page! An effigy. Interesting. All right. Next one. Last one for the Factory Wars for blues. Page! Ah! There it is! 2, baby! Let's go! Okay. Not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. All right. Chaos mode. Page! Tempest Morbidia. The triple hitter? Page! The quad? Ain't no way I'm spanking it that hard. All right, give us red here. Give us red here. Or, yeah, actually, give us red and yellow. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Page! Oh, not a blue. Brother, wrong color. Wrong color. The Cloak of Shame. The Cloak of Shame. All right, last 2. Any believers? Technically, this is the last 2, but you get it. All right, here we go. Not the Gates of Damnation. No. Last one. Bridge? No! Did I hit my keyboard and it actually turned my volume down? What the hell? Sorry, Doomy. I'm sorry, Doom. All right. You did pay the tax on relics, I feel like. I feel like we got taxed on relics a little bit. However, last time we did this with Mortal Soul Stones afterwards, bangers. Can we replicate that one more time? To find out, I need you to confirm, is this wish list the way you want it? All right. We're going to pull the 69, the 68, right? That's it? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Page! Umatogi. You want to do the 10 Immortal too? You sure you don't want to wait with that one? All my homies say Harbor Deer. There's only a 2x for the smalls. You know that, right? Bombardier with the 4. Okay. All right, 4 more, and then we do 10s. Give me some mythics I have. Hey, no promises, bro. You know how I feel about smalls, man. Although they've been kind of low key, kind of demon time, but I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Last one before the 10 pulls. The fanatic. All right, here we go. Banger time. Page! Okay, Lydia, 1 star. I don't know if that's a big upgrade for you or not. If you got nothing, that's something. All right, next set. Here we go. Page! This man said he wants reds from... Oh, you are here. 7 head. This man wants mythicals from smalls. Is crazy work, by the way. Duidon. Hotatsu? Yellow. Contra? It's our first tax, it feels like. Royal Guard. All right, y'all know how I feel about Royal. That man has earned his love. Yo, Tiger Soul. Arnorn. Ooh. 4-star Cold Heart. Wish list. This song ain't gonna do it for me. This song will, though. Y'all know how I feel about Royal Guard. I don't care what star he is. That man's a walking W. I said it. I meant it. I said it. Page! Ugier. Cornar 4-star. Okay, there we go. Getting there, getting there. Got to go up a couple more stars, though. Got a wish list for Penkeeper. Armand's 5-star. Woo! Okay. Okay. That's not bad. Looks like you don't have an Armand's, though, huh? Tough. Super tough, man. All right, Page! Tiger Soul. Neldor. Trunda 3-star. There we go. Now we're starting to get somewhere. Oh my god, that's it. Looks like we got a Cold Heart upgrade. Duidon and Aox, if you care about it. Could also be some upgrades. Yeah, you got some upgrades for Cold Heart, so that's kind of cool. Oh, man. You sure you want to pull Immortal Soulstones? Are you sure? Are you sure? He said yes. All right. Okay. 3, 2. All my homies, we love the Immortals, right? Right? 3, 2, 1. Page! Taragi 5-star. Doom Priest 4. Huss 3. Ignatius 3. Come on, baby. 1 banger. Painkeeper 3. 12 6-star. Apothecary 6-star. Ah! The tax! I thought about building up one for Faction Wars, by the way. I thought about it. We've been able to get away with not doing it, but I thought about it. I'm not gonna lie. Taragi, I think, is a W. Depending on where your Doom Priest is at, I think she's also a W too as well. Same with Husk. The rest, though, oh man, talk about tough, brother, tough. It's an upgrade for Apothecary. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Taragi as well. Aox, Apothecary, and now Husk as well. Yeah, yeah. You got a couple. You got a couple upgrades. We take them. We take them. We take them. Man, no reds or yellows that are crazy though. I'm for it. I'm for it. I'm for it. Yo, talk about taxed. Talk about taxed. Amatsu. Amatsu. Fucking man-child. I said it. You impatient son bitch. I said it again. You motherfucker. You pissed me off this morning. Pull my souls. No, ask me nicely. I'll sell them. Don't piss me off. I swear to God, I will delete. What's your favorite character? Hold on, let me log in. I'm logging in right now. I'm logging in right now. I'm logging in right now. Marius and Galathier? All right. All right, dude. We're going to delete all these real quick. Hold on. Let me stop. I got to see something real quick. I'm talking shit in this the DMs. 1 second, guys. I'm not done talking shit. Give me a second. Because fuck him. He pissed me off today. Fuck you, Matsu. Bitch. Alright. How many of these am I pulling? Imagine you sold on my exit. No. As long as I don't click on the bottom left here, we should be okay. If I start getting close over there, then we got a problem. You know what I mean? Like, actually. All right. Wish list check. Are we happy with this? Okay. Change the epic. Which one? One of them to Luria? Is that Luria? Yeah, like I know what Luria looks like, bro. Wait, actually, I actually don't know. Hold on. I know she's a dark elf, right? That's Lua. Luria's the one with the higher neck. Okay. Fuck, what was her color? Shit. Oh, there it is. Found her. That's her, right? Fuck you, Amatsu. I don't care how many wands you got. You ain't get red. All right, let me pull. All right, here we go. 3, 2. I'm talking shit. After all the bullshit I have to deal with over here, y'all catching it at this point. All right, Page! I'm actually surprised you're pulling Soul Stones, to be honest with you. Especially the small ones. Like, really? 5-star Courtier. His attacks. Yelagurna, 6-star. 2 on the Quintus. Tiger Soul. And Baroth. I would say maybe keep the Baroth. There was one stage that I almost built him up for that I just never got around to doing it. I used other champions, but like I think he would have been a better play. Nah, it's debatable. All right, here we go. Lysanther. Phoenix. 1-star Niame. Dang, dude, if it was only Niame and one of these two, that'd have been stonks. Go for it. I don't know what blessing you have on Niame. Ragemonger. Necmo. I don't think I ever used this guy before, so I think that might be kind of like an easy sell, to be honest. Same thing with Cage Breaker. It's like, that's a trash can, right? Yeah, it's a trash can. Oh, Malkith maybe, though. Although, I would probably prefer Rector over Malkith, to be honest. Well, I don't know, maybe. They both revive, though. Yellow. Septimus, 2-star. Ruella? Ruella's not bad. Pytheon, 2-star. Mikage, 1-star. Ooh, I could bully the fuck out of you. I'm not going to. I'm gonna leave that alone. Ooh, I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm a better man. Yellow. Ooh, Ghostborn. Let me stop. You better fucking love me, Amatsu. I'm about to give you a banger with this 665. Yo, the points can actually stop. So that kind of kills. It kind of kills the like, the prestige, the mystery. You know what I mean? Instead of Jur hard or Jur flaccid. Arnorn? Okay. Go for it. Ooh, talk about attack. Oh, Dark Hell's not bad. Dark Hell's not bad. I don't know if you have him 6-star already, but if you don't, that's actually a good champion to get awakened. Yeah, that's actually a good champion. Gala was kind of impressive, too. Well, one for Luria, finally. Darn. Renouncer. Rage! Three-star Aphidus. How inflated are the mythicals that it gives you, like, a 3 stars worth, like, 2k points, though? It's crazy. Actually. All right, let's make some space. Do you even have an apothecary leveled up? Do you even have an apothecary? Fuck. You do, apparently. I'm good. Feels like a 6-star, maybe I'd bite. I'll leave that one just for you, because you're a coper. I would sell this one, personally. Yeah, I'd sell all these. Well, maybe not Tiger Soul. Tiger Soul could be, depending on the content, could be pretty good. I'd even cope with the Abyssals, but I think you get better versions for Abyssals if you don't already. We need the space anyways. All right, that should be enough space. All right, you have any problems with what I sold? What I selected? Oh, this is for League of Legends. Yeah, let's go. All good. Okay. All right. Done deal. Get rid of that one too. Yeah, that done deal. All right. We should have enough space to finish this off. Right? I'm gonna need a little bit more actually. Hold on. I don't know about that one. Depending on where you're at with that. I'd keep Gala, Koth, Baroth, Jahar can go. Chinoru, Burngiri, Aresh, Scion. There's one Amius rotation depending on your champion pool where he could be kind of value. I don't know about the Yellow Gurna. I'm gonna wait on that one too. I still haven't built a Wyronic. And you got plenty of Elva, so that should be a problem. Actually, you got a +4 Elva, don't you? All right, that should be enough. Any problems with the epics? Give me the all clear, and I'll go and sell them. That should be enough space after that, I think. Oh, Demetha too. All right. All right, let's round this out. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, a yellow right off the rip. Sigamund. Tyrell's a W. 4 stars not bad either. Yeah, Tyrell's a W. I mean, you've seen what I've been doing with him. That boy can do work. If you don't already have one maxed out, that's good. The rest are kind of eh. Eh. Preserver for 5-star. That's an easy sell, I think. I don't think I'd build up a preserver if I could help it. I don't see any reason to. All right. Surprisingly, the Warsgar was actually, I think it's, if Warsgar is one of the ones that provokes on that, it might be Prundar I'm thinking of. For the Ogre, that might actually be a W. Yellow. Ugir. Yellow. Necrit 4-star. Okay. You don't have one, but hey, rainy day that motherfucker. That guy. Solid champion. Annoying as hell to deal with too. Or at least the champion he protects. You get the point. Tiger Soul. Tagwar. All right, we go. Page! I think we're getting close to the tail end of this one. Five-star Interceptor. 4-star Fodbar is good, though. There you go. That's a W. Fodbar has been delivering, too, man. Special content areas that I think he'd be pretty good for, like the Sin City and Fact War side, that's pretty huge, actually. Yeah, 4-stars is pretty good. He doesn't do crazy amounts of damage, though. So, like, honestly, like 5-star and 6-star are probably more beneficial. Speed and accuracy checks being a little bit easier. Not bad, though. Not bad. An upgrade, I'm assuming. Hopefully. Cardinal. This one's kind of attacks, too. Uko, 3-star. No Uko, though. Soulbun Boyer. Oof. 15,000 there, or 1,500, excuse me. And that's going to round it out. All right. GG, sir. GG, sir. Guitarney. Send me your credentials in the DM, sir, if you haven't already. I'm going to go ahead and drop Doomsday account real quick. Login is pinned. I'm on full screen, right? Yeah. I'm logging in, sir. Excuse me. I'm in. Am I good to log in? All yours. Okay, cool. Perfect. You went against Highlander not too long ago? In Live Arena? So it looks like you recently played with. That's what it says. All right, what am I pulling? We're doing relics? Ooh, we're doing relics. Okay. 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 26. The average is about 26 within the last week and a half. Sounds about not bad, actually, for a lot of folks. Like, we're roughly around, like, the 27 to 30 range, with some people being a little bit higher or a little bit lower, depending on, like, how quickly they started saving. So that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. All right. Well, you know how we do it. You know how we do it. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Page! Starting off with a Tempest Sanguinius. A Malefic, okay. Stat stick, that's not too bad. A cup. I don't miss. I don't miss. Let's go. All right, here we go. Page! Ooh, a purple from a blue. Demonic Effigy. Let's do the other blues, actually. Live Arena time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. A fish. Faction Wars. This one is Arachnid Elixir, right? Here we go. Page! Oh, we got a book. The Codex. Chaos Awakens. We got 2 more to craft on top of this, all right? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Tempest Morbidia. Next one. Unholy Grail. Last one for the blues. A Dragonstone to end it off, dude. A purple on top of that. That's not too bad. All right. We're going to move on to the purples next. Let's do the Chimera Masses first. Here we go. They're called Ocular Masses. Page! Another stone. You got two eggs. Next one. 3 eggs. Oh my god. And then the last one. Scroll of the Unseen. Not bad. Not too bad, not too bad. All right. Time for Faction Wars. This one's kind of a weird one. I don't really know if we have anything that we care about for Faction Wars in terms of like non-reds or the Arachnid Elixir, to be honest with you. Let's see. Here we go. Page! Yeah, hold up. All right. Chaos Awakens mode. We want yellow Skull of Treason or red Crown. Page! Gaze of Damnation. No! No! All right. Next round. Demonic Effigy. Does it kind of feel bad that you're using like special types of relic materials and then like you're getting a standard craft? Kind of feels a little weird, right? It's a little awkward. Gaze of Damnation again. What's the other one for epic? Oh, never mind. That one's even worse. All right, never mind. All right, Page! A blue! Come on! Bruh. Ocular Masses. Chimera. We want bangers. Here we go. Page! Orbit Transfixion from a yellow craft is kind of rough. That's tough. That's tough. All right. Live arena time. Page! Preserved Aberration. Another purple from a yellow. Tough. Tough. We need some yellows. Particularly from this one, we want yellow and red. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. A wand. Okay, not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. We take those. All right, here we go. Next round. Oh, Gaze of Damnation, Unfort. And then the last one. Pain! That's tough. All right, you said something about mixing. Are you sure you want to mix these? You'd have to do one of each set if you want to do all the yellows. Are you sure? Mix. Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1. Ah! Skull of Treason! Yo. 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 Not bad. Yo, Guitar's like, mix it. I believe. Mix it. He didn't say anything, so he said, mix. All right. To red or not to red. You guys are only getting a minute this time, so get in there or be square. Here we go. We got a total of 3 pulls to do. 3 pulls. Vote now. Yay or nay? We're going to start off with the ocular masses first. Yay or nay? Yay or nay? To red or not to red? That is the question. Do you guys like the predictions, by the way? After you vote, answer that. Like, you guys like that? I try to make it a little, I'm trying to make it, like, engaging for y'all, you know? So you guys hear me just yell, ah! And that's it, you know what I mean? You get a little interaction, too, you know? Soul, no pressure, but last 2 seasons have given me red for Mythical Max. Well, you get what you get, brother. I can't control that. It ain't on me, dog. Shut the fuck up. Sibo! You might have just karma'd yourself, by the way. I'm just saying that now. You might have just karma'd yourself. All right, is the prediction over? Are we good? %60 said yes. 40% said no. Round 1. It's going to be amongst any of the 3. So I'm going to pull 3. If we don't pull the red within those 3, it's a naysayer era. If we pull at least 1 red amongst these, it's a yay era, okay? 3, 2, 1. Page! Wand! Kind of it feels bad. A small W and a big L. Because it's a red masses, we want red, right? But wand, not bad. Not bad out of all the options you could have got. All right. Here we go. Goon needs to be put in the drunk tank ASAP, huh? All right, round 2. Rage! Ooh, wand number 2. Oh, that's a bit tough. That's a bit tough, brother. And the last one. The last one for the Makungas. Will we be a naysayer era for this account? Or a believer? Page! No! It's KFC! The naysayers win. The naysayers win. That was a pretty decent payout, too. Ah! Scout the relics? Uh-oh. Ooh, a Volcardiac Heart is crazy work. And the Polytope? Interesting. Decent spread, though. If you want my opinion, you got a decent spread. I think with the amount of wands you got now, the wands are in a healthy spot. You could still, like, it's not a bad thing if you get a couple more from where you are at now. But I would say it's okay if you decide to move a little bit shifting-wise. I'm actually kind of surprised. You don't have many aspects either, it seems like. So, like, Aspect of Seroth is actually still not a bad thing for you maybe to get maybe a copy or 2 more of. Obviously, if you can get reds, you go reds. Skull Treason's a big one. That's actually a big W for you amongst all the yellows you got. Plenty of talents to move around, so that's kind of good. Obviously, stat stick, it's good for the account in general. You could maybe look at the Gaze of Damnation as like a mixed stat stick. It's like in between the Molten and the Talon in terms of like value, because they're kind of like a hybrid between the two. Kind of mid though for epics. Orbit Transfix is good. Skull's not bad if you don't have too many of them. It looks like you got at least 1 or 2 though. Looks like 2. So 2's not bad. 2's not bad. Too many Dragon Stones. You got an Arachnid Elixir that's already been enhanced, so 2 of them are good. I think 2 is a sweet spot for Arachnid Elixir. 3 may be like at that point no more, and then the rest of this is all fodder. Get rotted twice, by the way. Yeah, GG's, brother. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I think that is finally it. Would y'all say that the wait, despite whether you got W's or not, would you say the wait was fun? Like being able to pull all these relics all in one go with the community was a W? Like sharing this with everybody, like all of us saving up and stuff like that? Maybe not all the time, but maybe like, I don't know, maybe a certain period out of the month, or like if we get like a special occasion like the Chaos Awakening event, we consider doing it for like a portion of it, and then, you know, gathering together and pulling them all. I want to say, for me, the experience overall was fun. I like it. I think being able to do the little gamba on the side with the predictions on the fly was kind of fun. Sharing the ups and the downs when it comes to, like, you know, the experience of pulling the relics has been it's been a journey, obviously. But would you guys say overall pretty fun? Fun for those that watched? What do you think? That was fun. Sharing my bad RNG, sure. Entertainment, if nothing else. I'm sorry. Was a fun event. Always a pleasure. Yeah. Any crown owners in chat? W sharing the dudios with the patooties. Duties with the patooties, you mean? What the fuck? Where's that O come from? All right. Well, I got one thing I need to do before we get too far out there. I don't know if I can do this, to be honest with you, and I don't know if I have the time to try to, like, make it work. I need to get this last one done. I just need to do a stage. I don't know if this stage is going to be okay. So I'm going to try it. I'm going to rip it as it is to see if it works. Fingers crossed I actually have some gear on Gizmac so he can slam. Because we're going to need it. And then I'll pull mine. Yeah, fuck. We might be cooked. Siphon that bitch. Gimme. I think I just A1 them, right? Yeah. This fucker. Free to play. Free to play damage. Free to play damage. Ah! I might go down a stage for this one, to be honest with you. Ooh, not the strippies, too. Yeah, I think those are the only two that are geared at the moment. I don't think I'm fighting that boss with only one. Oh, he's missing gear, too. Shit. We'll try 20. How bad is 20? We go down to 19. I hate these stages, dog. All right, let's try it. Let's see if I can get away. I want to find a stage that I could cheat real quick. Bring out the goat gal cut. Somebody ban him. Actually. Oh, I forgot. There's a Galathea here. Oof. Oof. He's gonna cook, brother. God, I don't have enough time to actually set up for like an actual team. Oh my god, he's about to strip us. You know, he actually slams though. Credit where credit's due. That motherfucker hits. Hey! Okay, that's not happening either. Gear presets for the win? Yeah, I know. I haven't had a time to set it up. I wanted to try to get you guys, like, your pulls and stuff, you know? Like, I have some that I can use, but they're not fully ready yet. That's what I need to take some time to do, which I'll catch eventually, you know? Yeah, we'll catch it eventually. I just need some time to get towards it. I may have to take an L here and, like, build up something really quickly that's not too overly taxing. I don't have any silver, though. Oh, fuck. Oof. Sexy lady. Sexy lady. Because you know the one that's annoying the most? It's the fucking Tetsuya ways, man. Fuck. I'm about to bring back baby Gizzy over here at this point. It's tough. It's tough. Let's try this stage. I went down a little bit. See if we can get through this quickly. I'm free to play. Go for it. Yeah, surely we're fast enough, right? Oh. God, I can't believe, like, you know, this guy made like hella money from this thing too. Rude. Yeah, he made like hella money, dude. That's a feels bad moment right there. None of them have gear on besides these two, and even then he's missing pieces, like a lot of pieces. Like a lot of pieces. Like, I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark type kind of many pieces, you know? Okay, that's not happening either. Alright, I need to farm some silver. I need to get something on these guys. Real quick. Let me schmove. Yeah. I burnt the bank. I didn't have much in the bank anyways, but I burnt the bank trying to get the sacred down, which we did get. We did get that, so. Little mini victory. People like to talk about their first Lego, but for my first epic was Gal Cut. Damn. These busts just make Faction Wars worse. Yeah, Faction Wars is kind of tough. The problem is that like I have the teams to do a lot of these. I mean, I already beat the ¿Cómo se dice? I've already beat the Ogren. I just got to get through like finding some complementary gear that's enough to get me over the finish line. You know what I mean? And right now I don't have the time / silver resources to finish this up all the way. To take my time and really kind of boil it down, because I gotta do that. I gotta come back to it though. I already have the team that I planned on using. It's just I gotta get there. In the summer rewards, I gotta get there. Yeah, 12 minutes. I know. It's a sacrifice I made for the relic pulls, but it is what it is. Is your relic for Spring Alec? Could be good. Yeah, it could be good. I mean, almost any HP burn can benefit from that relic, to be honest with you. If you're looking for PvP, you kind of go lean towards the ones that are meta-centric, you know? Like Sulfurion, Gizmak, Volcanos. Those champions obviously have some value there, too, that could contribute towards, you know, having some big value, you know what I mean? Like, bang for your buck, in a sense. We appreciate you? Okay. Sure you do, bro. Sure. It's all good. It's nobody's fault. I made the choice. I don't hold that to anybody. Call on me. Eric Prides? Is my song off? Yeah, it is. This music video is crazy, though. Better not watch. Don't watch this unless you're by yourself. Yeah, Super Garlic, Drexar, Tila, Cupidus, or Skrank as options, kind of, at least for now. Is that the one with the butts? Maybe. Cochino that you know. I might skip the song. Is it just me or the music's like super low? Either that or my hearing's going out. No, it's all the way turned up. Maybe it's just the way this song sounds from the YouTube video. Does it sound low for you guys? Is this a future we've all been waiting for? I'm typically on the bandwagon of saying that, like, Void Legos are typically good to go for, like a Vol. It sounds good? Okay, that might be just my headset / hearing. I can't hear out of my right ear right now, so that's probably not helping, to be honest. All right, let's see if we can knock something out with this amount of silver. It's not much, but I may just take the L this go round and just go down a couple stages just to make it a little bit easier. What do y'all think? Y'all think that might be the play? It's kind of hard though, man, because all these stages are annoying. They always got one annoying thing in them. Fuck it, let's try it. I'm gonna go down a little bit. The one to rival G-Nut. I don't know about rivaling G-Nut per se. That might be a bit ambitious to assume, but yeah, that might be a bit ambitious to assume, to be honest with you. That might be a bit too far. Damn, this is bad. Weak hit, though. Oh, yeah. We're getting cooked. This sounds loud as fuck. Yeah, it feels a little bit louder. I like the song so far, though. Who requested this? You nasty. Show video? You're trying to get me banned, bro. What are you doing? Oh my god. I'm so cooked. Wait, how are you not dead, brother? Oh. See, it's hard because I need another burner, honestly. Let me see. Oh my god, he has no gear on either. We'll try that. Maybe I can get by with Skranky Boy instead. He can double up on the second round. This fucking video, dog. What is it called? Booty bounce. All right. Ah, fuck. That's funny. Rude. This music video is so wild, dude, by the way. I gotta minimize it. You're fucking me up. Jesus. Oh, yeah. Shaking my head. Shaking my head. You nasty. I think I get cooked here, unfortunately. Yeah. Fuck, I need at least one more champion, like, built up. I know exactly who I should do, too. It's... Go away. I need silver. Ah, no. Go, y'all. I got so much I need to roll up, too, bro. You want to talk about being poor? I just ran out of time. That's really what it is. Maybe I go down a little bit lower, huh? All right, let's try going down a little bit lower. Is 13 not too bad? 13's not too bad, right? Slow down bad? Yeah, man, I'm poor, bro. Shit's tough out here. Poverty OP. Actually. Don't cleanse, don't cleanse. Nice. Yeah, I just don't have silver to like crank right now, to be honest with you. It's kind of bad, but still be. All right. Okay. Damn, dude. You almost one-tapped him. Let's go. I'm scared that I'm going to die if I hit this guy. Yeah, I do more damage to myself than anything. Fuck. Like, what do I do here? I don't want to hit everybody just yet. Ouch. Hang in there, boys. Come on. Pakitua. All right. There we go. Got shit anyways. I'm for it. All right. Note to self. I gotta note to self. I gotta work on that. Tomorrow's gonna be kind of a weird day, right? We got 2. Yeah, it's not a 3-1. 3-1 is gonna be the next day, right? 1, 2. Yeah. So the day after tomorrow, I need to go on a pretty hard farm spree, to be honest with you. But at least we got at least something from that, so that's good. I'll farm offline if I can help it. Maybe we wait for reset. See if good RNG comes post reset, huh? What do you think, huh? Some good RNGesus. Need a Gurgo? Yeah, I wouldn't mind a Gurgo. Gurgo would make a lot of that stage a lot freer. You're blitzing 5 stars for the mythical mats? Would y'all be down to wait? I don't know how bad these stages are, though. I would have to farm a little bit, to be honest with you. And man, God, I need some energy. That's what I really need. It's tough, brother. I'll farm a little bit. Let's see. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go from there. Nitro, if you think it's gonna be free, I only need like one set of rotation, so it's not as bad as you think. For being real. Skinwalker should be free? Maybe. Maybe. It depends, honestly. God, I can't hear out of my right ear and it's aggravating me. Like, you ever have like that, like a blockage or something like that in your ear? That's what I feel right now. It's like my ear's clogged. It's annoying. No shit. Uh-oh. Yeah, happy reset, boys. I like how full Soul takes the fucking bass drops. Is it really that bad right now? I'm sorry, guys. I'll turn it down a little bit. I'm not even kidding you when I say that. Like I think my headphones are also a little messed up too. Nah, turn it up. Do you have like an ear infection? No. It's just my I don't know. I have some weird buildup on my ear in terms of like wax, and I did the taboo thing, and I Q-tipped, if you know what I mean. So I ended up pushing it in and creating a blockage. It's kind of my fault. I know it's a little weird, but like, you know, Sharon's caring, I guess. Fuck it. Y'all know too much about me anyways, as it is. Try holding your nose blowing pretty hard? Yeah, yeah. I've even tried, there's a way that you can also, like, help it out. Like, if you look it online, it's like peroxide. Peroxide helps break up a lot of, like, your earwax if it's, like, too, like, clumpy or whatever. I don't think my stuff is an issue of clumpy. It's, like, sticky, though. Yeah, it's like one of those sticky ones. It's not the one with, like, it's not clumpy. At least I hope it's not. But it's been going on since like yesterday, so it's been kind of a little bit of a. It doesn't hurt. It's just you could definitely tell that like it's impacting my hearing a little bit. Sorry, I don't mean to be. I don't know. I feel like this is kind of like weird or whatever. So you know we can move on. You know. Q-Tipper the Dipper is pretty noper. Yeah. It's my fault. It's my fault for being real. But I feel like with the stuff I have done, it's like it's almost gotten out, but it's like there's just something else that just needs to kind of get like almost like flushed out in a sense, and I would have it. You know what I mean? So I think I'm on the tail end of this. I might be able to get rid of it pretty soon. But for the last day or two, I tried not to make a big deal out of it, but for the last day or two, I've been having problems with it. I would say today / a little bit last night was like the worst of it. Today in particular feels a little weird. Because I could definitely tell, like, I'm having problems being able to, like, gauge the... Like, normally I'm pretty good about gauging, like, the level of, like, music. Because for some God-given reason, not all songs are, like, equalized to a point where, like, they're consistently at a certain range. So I can leave my volume alone. Some of them are, like, especially, like, older song requests. For older songs, the sound for those are lower, believe it or not. Whereas, like, newer songs, especially, like, specific, like, EDM-type music, it gets pretty loud. So, like, those are... some things I'm having trouble being able to track as effective, especially with new music that you guys request, which I like. I like you guys requesting music, so I'd rather leave it on and then just brace for like trying to catch it if I do catch it, you know? Go to the doctor, clear it, not a big deal. Yeah, I'm a cheap ass. That's what I'm doing. I'm being a cheap ass. Maybe soon. We'll see. If I can get it rectified by the time we get to the weekend, I'll probably just go and get it taken care of. It's fine. Everybody got to get paid. And if I can keep my money to my damn self, you know what? We'd be happy with it. In Sweden, it's free? You lucky fuckers. Yo, freedom ain't free, bro. Just so you're aware. There's stuff out here. A little bit. Despite, you know, this may sound kind of funny, but like despite the hardships and like the inequality, I would say, that exists. I think it's very apparent across the world. I'm not one for getting into like big semantics here, but like for the most part, I would argue that like I am very proud to be an American. Truthfully, despite its flaws, we have a lot of stuff going on. I mean, the whole world does, honestly. But for all the painstaking aim, the fact that we can complain so much about the bullshit that we go through or the bullshit that we're dealing with and whatnot, kind of is like a really good... that's almost like a privilege within itself, if you really think about it. The privilege of being able to complain is not something a lot of people have the luxury of being afforded. So I look at it from that lens, and it makes me feel grateful that I also have that right, in a sense. You know, that's something that we've earned or fought for, you know, if you go through history or whatever. But yeah, for all its quirks and flaws, I think I love America, man. I'm not one for big, and truth be told, I'm not really one for big nationalism. Yeah, I've always been an individualist more so than like a big rally behind like wanting to rally. I don't know, how do you say it? Behind like names or groupings and whatnot. I've learned to find my individualistic value, and I think that has. I don't know. I found confidence in it, so I think that's why I'm like a little bit less like all about groupings and whatnot, like titles and names and all that crap. But I don't know. Even and despite that, I'm still grateful. You know, I'm still appreciative. Who are good buffers and skinwalkers? You got Snake Track, you got Marius, you got Cock. For being real. I'm proud to be American, where at least I know I'm free. Yeah, I'm super happy with the heart. America. I think that's the best relic I could have got besides the crown. Crown would have been big too, yeah. I didn't even want the crown. I don't try to go for first anymore. You're coping. You're cockless? I'm for it. But listen, like I said, I'm not trying to be all semantics in like politics or whatever. Like regardless of all your perspectives on that, which I don't want to go there. Don't go there, please don't. I don't want the drama. But I will say this, despite its flaws, you know, I think being able to do what I'm able to do is something that a lot of folks can't be able to do. So the position, the place, the location, for all its flaws, for all its ups and downs, yeah, man, I'm grateful, man. I think honestly, I'm trying to be in a position where I'm just grateful in general, truthfully. Truthfully. That might sound corny or whatever, but yeah, like actually. Is this Guile's theme song? It is. What the fuck? I enjoy you being there and doing what you do. Hell yeah. That's something nice to read. All right, where are we at? Got a little bit of silver. I'm still broke as fuck, but a little bit of silver. Mars was missing gear. What the fuck? Huh? Oh shit, he was. No wonder that one loss happened. Oh, that's right. I did move over that piece for the Sacred Order. I'm happy I got the Sacred Order done, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, let me see. What am I dealing with? I need a total of 5 stars, so I need to get 2 stages done, if possible. In order to do stage 19, I gotta not let my enemies get a turn, which I don't think is gonna be too bad considering I got Cacus Maximus, and we also have Marius. I think another little safety net would probably be to add Basher into the play. Do we have any mythicals on stage 19 that we need to watch out for? Let's see. Yeah, 19. We got Galathir. We also got Siegfried and these bozos. Fina. Last wave is not as bad, but we need to control the wave. And I think, honestly, with this crew, we can make it happen. Yeah, we can make that happen. I forgot to save this. Who is it that took from that? I need him to have a lot more accuracy if we do this, though. So I'm going to play towards his first form, I think. Yeah, so we're going to have to rebuild Gallius. That's 1. Cornar's 2. God, I think just moving the bolster set alone is going to cost me an arm and a leg. Jesus, man. Hiya, Jackie! All right. Okay. Just stun them with Stormcaller. I hate this guy. Off topic, while you had your power outage, I was randomly looking through your older clips. When are we getting another horror game playthrough? Good question. I don't know the answer to that, though. I don't know. Soon? TM? Soon? $240 is not bad. It's a little bit on the slower side, though. See if we can get him an amulet. 255 is better. 332 plus the accuracy check. It might be enough. I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3. Do Basher, but I need something that's gonna be like quick. I need more silver, bro. This is tough. I could also run a third, an extra provoker too, which could be pretty useful. Still might be too slow. 6, 7. Yeah, it's too slow. We fixed that through this. 8. 286. Still too slow. Okay. We fixed it through this. One, 2, 3, 4. I gotta do cock. Gallius has gotta get rebuilt. I'm gonna try to make this work. I'm gonna try to. I think I can. I think I can get in there and slam hard enough to a point where maybe I could just brute force it, but we'll see. Oh, my leg itches. I don't know why I full screen. Sorry. Is Gallius slower in his first form or second form? Same speed. Okay, that makes it a little bit easier. How about accuracy check? No. Shit. I didn't mean to do that. I mean, if he can do a build like that, that'd be actually kind of cool. No, he can't do that one with those stats, but I am able to do the build in general, though. So that's not bad. Does he require... I don't have the ignore rest, so we're gonna have to play with the extra accuracy in mind, which is fine. That's fine. Let's see how this looks. Too much silver. Fuck, I gotta farm some more. I'm broke as hell, man. Trying to do this for... and one extra relic craft is rough, by the way. Yo, welcome back, Laszlo. It's tough. Being silver deprived is rough, man. Once I'm done with the faction wars, I'm gonna take my time getting them back up and running, like, in terms of like getting like team set up and stuff. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I need some silver. This being broke shit's for the birds, bro. Honestly. One extra mythical relic craft. It's true. That's true. That's true. I'm just being bitter because I kind of want to pull now. I want to pull now before I get off the stream today, and I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to prog the faction wars. You know, I'm gonna hit a good stride, or it may take a little extra elbow grease. You know, the extra player codes. The new player codes are wild right now. Yeah, it looks like it, huh? Viva la Mexico. Yeah. Okay. Get you headbangers. Yeah, this is a weird music video. Steampunk. My voice is scuffed too. Oh my god. What's the other one besides this one? They got to be under 10 debuffs. Oh my god. That's cancer. That's actually cancer. Is the new future broken? What are all these videos popping up about crazy PvE damage? He has like this weird shield scaling factor that's kind of like similar to old like Corp Cadaver. You know, remember like the shield explosion comps and like the shield comps and whatnot? He has something kind of comparable. Oddly enough, probably is going to get nerfed before it goes live. I don't know. There's already been enough complaints that it's like, yo, why y'all doing this again? We already know what happened the last 3 times this happened. That's basically it in summary words. I don't know if it's going to get nerfed or not. Nothing official has been said, but as of right now, it seems like, yeah, the going notion is that they're going to have another busted champion in the game. It goes live tomorrow, but bug it out now? I don't know. What would be really shitty of them to do would be for them to let it go out on release as it is, giving people the impression that it's going to be a dope, fusion champion just for them to nerf it mid fusion. That would piss a lot of people off, including me. I have other reasons why I care about this champion, but like still, it's like you're giving us the position that the champion's going to be this way. This is what the product is going to be that we're going for, and then you change it. It's like that's distasteful, in my opinion. You know what I mean? So obviously, I'd be a negative Nancy if that's the case, but we got to see how Plarium handles themselves. Hopefully they learned a thing or two from the last couple of mistakes they've made when it comes to these kind of champions. You know. Truthfully. Hopefully. What's your opinion on Chronom for a free-to-play champion? He's pretty dope. Good burner. If it's a single target that's only on the board like a boss fight, then he's good as an activator too. Power crept later on, but I mean, to be honest with you, if you're playing free-to-play and you have like no other option, he's something, right? So still a good champion to go for. There are certain restrictions in certain areas of the game, unless you have like a crazy champion pool, that he's like one of the only best viable options. Amius, Sin City, I'd argue maybe even Faction Wars, there could be something there. Just to name a few. Good champion. I'd say getting him is probably not a bad idea. You dip into Etheria start or Persona at all? No. I've seen a little bit of Etheria restart though. It looks like it's pretty interesting. They claim he ain't going to be nerfed, but I hardly doubt it, to be honest. We'll see. Time will tell. You guess we need to make some documented shit for the champion? I don't know. As of right now, though, if he comes out in his current iteration, he's going to be a pretty decent champion to have access to. If you want my seal of approval. But I'm a pessimist at the mindset that like Plarium handling champions like this before in the past has not been very good. So we'll see. We'll see if they change my mind. If they leave it as it is, that's one thing. They're opening some weird doors though if they do it this way, and I feel like that's gonna create a whole nother problem, because as much as people appreciate Wixwell was very controversial. He's still a very controversial champion. Not to mention like Corpulent Cadaver, fucking Emic when they came out, you know, similar theme around like this style approach of a champion. It's like, all right, well, are we about to repeat history again? You know what I mean? So it begs the question. About like, all right, Plarium, are we opening this door again? Hopefully not. And if we are, we're doing it in a much better, positively received way. Maybe they're doing it on purpose. Cadaver was too accessible, so they nerfed him, seeing the potential of making a lot of money making a new, better version. Arguably, I would agree. But at the same time, too, they had that in Emic, and they nerfed Emic. Question mark. How many coins is it to get a 4-star from the merchant? If that's the last tier of the silvers, it's 300. I have the breakdown. If you look at my Discord, and you go to general, game discussion, and under the Shadow Legends section, and you look at the pin messages, there's one that has like a list for all the blessing levels and the cost behind them. It's a little bit, you have to scroll down a little bit, but yeah, it's like 8, 10, 23. And it'll show you for each different rarity. All right, I think we got something for this now. It should be ready now. Yeah, we got something. Daily Jimmies. I'm running out of gems. Going for it. On both accounts too. Sag. My Marisha's already 6 stars, so that's good. That's fine. I don't know if I would build up a second one right this moment. I think I'd go for empowerment first. Maybe. I don't know. 2 Marishas could be pretty decent, though. Especially with Siege coming out the way it is. Maybe. We're able to lock in a lethal set, so that's kind of cool. We'll take that, I think. What do you think, huh? I think this is worth. I need space, bro. Well, not here. It's this side. Yeah, I need a couple. I'm gonna have to pack meal somebody for now. I hate doing this. Sucks, but I kind of have to at the moment. Coccus Maximus. Give him, where's he at? A new banner. And then we can go rock out. How are we looking? 348. 428. It's a little bit on the lower side, but I think we can make that work. All right, let's go slam. Hopefully we got the sauce here on this one. I'd hate to have to do another rebuild. Did I build him? Yeah, he's built. Okay. All right, let's rock out. Ethereum has been quite fun. They put out a lot of content at once, like very in-game content. You put it later in a game, so people are seeing each other, seeing other people that are spinners getting so far, and they want that. But like it's in game for a reason. They did nerf some of it, so I think people are happy about it. That's a good stun. I wonder if I can get away with him being, That's good. Damn, this kind of sucks a little bit. Cooldown lockout. I believe that covers us for a little bit, right? Stunnies. I need to pop his passive. There we go. Okay, now we could go A3. Oh, that failed it. Okay. So I got a small window there. I think it'd be better to stagger the CC there if we do it that way. I don't know why my face itches right here right now. It's kind of annoying me. Okay, that's good. Easy lock. Shit. Good clear. Good clear. Good clear. Oh, she got the turn. Shit. Oof. That would have been it, too. How fast is that last wave? 307. 311. Oh, shit. That's why. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Damn. That'll put me at 320. Do I have enough? I do. Let's go. Oof. Yeah, that's no way they could do that. I personally feel like the value of swiping in Etheria isn't as high as most gotchas. Everything is attainable. Gold Latisse is super low. It's slower to acquire, but still doable. God, it's been consistently going at him. It's kind of weird. Okay, I was about to say, like, yo, can we kill him? Hello? All right, everybody's provoked, so we got some time. Hopefully they all get their turns and stuff here before he gets his turn, it looks like. Probably not. Never mind. Let me just go ahead and stun. Okay, that covers that. Good stunnies. She's still the problem, though. And I burned my provoke already, too. I'm going to try to provoke them all. Okay, good. So we're still in play. Hopefully we get pop passives here. Go ahead and lock them out. So now they're even worse off, right? Boost the speeds because I feel like we need a little bit more. And that should do it. Nice. That's one down. All right. Next one. Defeat 3 enemies while they are under 10 debuffs. Fuck. You down, you up. You? I don't necessarily have to do stage 19 right, or 20 right now. What is it? Hegemon? Fuck. With the Kami and the Ancora, it's gonna be hard to CC them too. Let me see what's on the other one. Let's go to Knight's Rev. Maybe I can do a freebie there. Gain a 5 extra turn 5 times? Say less. Say less, baby. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that one instead. Yeah, we'll definitely do that one instead. What the fuck? What are we going against though? It's the same teams? This one, it doesn't matter if we, per se... Make you fall in love, yeah, you know. Do 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 do. Bring in the Soulless. Where's that put us at? Control. Plenty of options to flip around and stuff, so that's good. Hella extra turns, actually. 1, 2, 3. And then we can rotate around on it again on top of that, too. I did do a Relentless build on her that's actually kind of nasty. I don't know if she still has it or not, though. Nope. Shit. All right, let me take a browse around and see if I can put something together real quickly without consuming too much resources. I'm hurting for silver, brother. Gosh darn it. Let me see. You also have ultra free-to-play tryhard gods like Barcode who clear Inferno with blue units. Took a bit of time in, but just got 3-star on that stag. You guys have never heard of Barcode? He's the ultimate free-to-play god, genius alpha gamer. No, never heard of him. not that's disparaging him or anything like that. Just no, I haven't heard of him. Listen, they came off wrong. My bad. Not my intention. I could probably run Georgia too. Georgia at A3 into an A2 could be pretty sick. That might be a bad idea either. Yeah. I need to take a break here to farm some more silver. I'm sorry, guys. Like the time I spent away for the account is the time I would have been farming and shit. So, you know, we're a little behind on some of our resources and stuff. You know. Hopefully, you guys don't mind. I got to farm a little bit more, just a little bit more. How you been lately? So I've been doing all right. Just keeping myself going, man. We just did a bunch of relic pulls for like a lot of folks, and I'm about to do mine. I'm trying to get the last little bit I need for the last relic craft that I would get for mythical, for faction wars, and then I can do mine. I'm about to do mine after that. That's why everybody's kind of probably waiting a little bit. I'm gonna do mine shortly afterwards. Hopefully. Make out of mine? Hell yeah, brother. How many people did we pull for? I mean, it's got to be a good bit. This number isn't accurate because I think we had like double dips, maybe? At least 14 plus, though, is nasty. That's a nasty amount of people we pulled for. That's crazy, actually. Yeah, we pulled for a lot of folks. I guess this could be a good time as any. I have a very, very small announcement. I don't know exactly when or how I'm going to do it. I thought about it, and to be honest with you, it's kind of been cooking me a little bit because I feel bad. I forgot, and I'll just be transparent. I forgot about the subs, and I had it set to auto goal, which has been ongoing. It's an ongoing thing, right? But I feel like some people were doing it for the sake of trying to get progress towards the Ascended Day that we were trying to do for that week that they had like a promo event for subs and stuff. And I think people were still contributing towards that, even though we already hit the end of that duration. So, if you guys are interested in it, what I could do is I could see about setting up a monthly goal every month that if we achieve it, we do a day of that. I'm down. But I want to give you guys something for your efforts because we did hit a pretty good amount of subscribers for the Twitch side. So if you guys are interested in that, I don't know if it's going to be this week per se, or maybe closer towards the Sunday. I do a day of Ascended. We do an Ascended Day. I don't know. I try to look out for you guys. I'm not perfect, obviously. But yeah, I would say I'm not perfect, but I try to find a way to make sure that like you guys don't feel like you're being mishandled in a sense. You know what I mean? Like the definition of what I define as like a good character is someone that we have our things that we need to look out for ourselves. We have to take care of self, right? Obviously, but we don't do it in a way that's distasteful or in a way that is off-putting for people, and that's been my goal. You know, I want to make sure that like if I'm ever creating opportunities for you guys to support me, it's genuine, it's authentic, and it's not something that's like muddy. And I'm trying to avoid being muddy if possible. So, with all that being said, I'm thinking I could do an Ascended Day for you guys, but we try to set up a little bit more. I think we do one. That's what I'm getting at. I think we do one. As a thank you for those that help push the goal along anyways. What do you think? Yeah? Sorry, I know that comes out kind of weird, but yeah, I think we do one. And I'm thinking maybe either this Sunday or maybe next Saturday. Not this Saturday, but the next following Saturday. Could be a day that we could do something that's for the boys. Food for thought. And then maybe we set like a 250 or something like that goal for the month where we can try to do another day for anybody that didn't get a chance to do it, or like, you know what I mean, to give the community opportunities. We could try doing like a monthly 250 goal or something like that. And I think that would be decent. What do y'all think? I don't know. I'm open to feedback. Guess you got to be the first line. Okay. I want you to handle me right, Nani. All right. You've been drinking too much. Yo, is it Friday already for you, brother? I'm here for you, and you do shit you want to do. Well, yeah. I mean, obviously, but that's the reason why I That's the reason why I wanted to kind of take some time to think about it and say it out and whatnot. But I did notice that was something that we ended up having, and I don't know how far we got along with the goal, but it was pretty cool. I'd say you guys have been super generous. So I think if we can find a way to make it so that you guys continue to feel appreciated, that's what I'm aiming for. That's what I'm aiming for. So, yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about that idea. If that's something y'all want to pull the trigger on, then I'll set it up and get it popping for us. I want to get y'all's feedback on a genuine standpoint. I do want to get y'all's feedback. What did I do? I don't know. Apparently, he said you got to be the first in line, though. So, butt stuff. What's the huge announcement? I'm going to do an Ascend today for the boys. We'll probably do it either this Sunday or the following Saturday. But I'm also thinking about on a permanent basis, we'll do a 250, like maybe 250, 300 sub goal, where we try to, if we hit that sub goal within a month, then we will do an Ascend day no matter what. And then we'll organize it for a weekend stream. So you guys get a weekend stream on top of an Ascend day. It's like a twofer. A little bit of a twofer. Something like that. He dropped that hundo bomb? Yeah, he did. I think he premature ejaculated on the subs there. Because homie's a baller, a shot caller now, you know what I'm saying? Sheesh. Hey, Genshi, on a serious note, I appreciate the love and all that good stuff. I'm not going to tell you not to continue to love me. You know, we appreciate it. But use wisdom. Take care of yourself, please. If you take care of yourself, you put yourself in a position where you can take care of me. You see what I'm saying? It's selfish. It's a selfish, endearing way. Take it that way. You know, it's a circle. Take care of yourself so you can take care of me, okay? Make sure you're good. That's all I can ask for. Make sure you're good. What is this in a day? Basically, I would take a day, and we try to do as much as we can for takeover. So, like, if you need like a help with teams, a help with Hydra, for example, I'd probably put that on the table. Non-Trunda teams, if anything, stuff like that. I could probably put together some stuff for people and try to help them out. The whole goal would be like a free day of help out, because a lot of the services I provide are pretty much behind takeovers. And that's a service, so you know you have to pay to get that service, and this is a way to kind of like get the community together, and it's a community involved thing instead of it just being an individual thing. You can still request for takeovers, obviously, but like I want to make sure that like as a community we're banded together more often than not. That's something I've just been wanting to do in general. And like today, if anything, has been one of the most proudest moments of my content creator career, because nobody else, I mean, there may be other people that have done something similar to this, but I don't know if anybody else that has like made an announcement. It's like, hey, I want everybody to help me create a video, which more so than anything, it was just more of a matter of I want to get people together to do something together. And this so happened to be one was like, all right, save your relics. We're all going to pull them all in one time. We're going to do it together. Together being the big kind of focus point for me. That's the selling point, really. And the fact that you guys in droves, I mean, I am flabbergasted. To this moment, I'm not kidding you guys when I say this. My voice hurts right now talking. And that's because you guys have allowed me to pull so much relics on y'all's account. Good or bad, doesn't matter. The participation is what gave me that's my W for me. I don't care what I get for relics today. The W I got was the fact that so many people participated. So I've won. I've already won. Now, if we could turn this into content for a video and monetize all that good stuff, yeah, that's fine. I'm going to try to make it enjoyable for you guys to watch too. So that's going to be the goal on the flip side. That's business SoulSaint. He can worry about that at a later day. Content creator SoulSaint, I just wanted to get y'all together to do something, and I didn't expect. I remember if you look back on yesterday's VOD, I literally said I only have about like a head count of about 6 of us, and that was including me. So the fact that we were like 14, 15 people deep, shit, man. I'm humbled. Yet again. I underestimate you guys, man. I can't say another way. I underestimate you guys, bro. So I'm blessed. I'm blessed to see all these people do it. It's cool. It's cool. I should be close to maxing out my relics. Really? This man gets shit done. If you're gonna do something like that, use him. Yeah, yeah, it's cool. I promise if you buy 50K of Bitcoin now in 4 to 10 years, it'll be 250 to $1 million. Brother, who the fuck has $50,000 right now? I'm broke as shit. These raid relics ain't cheap. Let me stop. Actually. It's hard being free to play in this game when you want to be competitive. That shit conflicts. Oh my god. I was making 600% profit, so I don't regret it. Jesus. How many relics did you have, Soul? You think you got the record still? You think you can hold on to the record? Because I think I'm going to beat you. Just to give you an idea. I don't mean to be that guy, but SoulSaint's been saving. I'm one of those type of people that if I am going to try to force you guys to do something or like to encourage or incentivize you guys to do something, I got to be willing to put the elbow grease in myself, you know? And if you haven't met me enough or if you haven't known me long enough yet, I have no problems being that guy. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think I can say that with my chest. I am one of those type of people that if I'm going to tell you to work, I don't mind being in the trenches myself. I can fucking say that. Let's go. Damn, I got some balls. Yo, my nuts are hanging. It's a feels good moment, dude. I'm not gonna lie. That's something I can be proud of. Hold on. All right. So my auntie just posting shit. Yo, her birthday soon, too. 2 days for my auntie's birthday, man. All right. Crixie's ready to go. We got to get Emprius rebuilt. I'm going to put him in a provoke set. I think we're going to bring back Georgia for this round. And then maybe Ancora. So extra turn. If I get a kill, extra turn. Provoke to help us lay it up. And then we got some coverage in terms of like some damage or CC or whatever. I think that's going to be our team. We got Gala to worry about. We do also have Seekfront. Seekfront could also be blitzed by what is this fucker's name? Georgia. Georgia can also, like, once we pop his passive, we can also use him to, like, you know what I mean? So there's a little bit of a W there. I think we're definitely going to want to control that wave, though, if we can help it. I'm going to try to see if we can beat down the first wave, though. Maybe. We'll see. If I can control first wave, I can lock out second wave, and that'll give me some uptime. And then I can cycle. Oh, I don't need to stop them from getting, like, their damage or their abilities out. So it doesn't matter. I just got to beat this shit. Oh, well, fuck. Let's go. Hold up. Yo, let me nut. Alright, I gotta get this. Okay, we do have some. Okay, cool. Yo, I'm still proud of the double Cavalix team I did for that last stage that we did. OP. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Let's find Ancora, a pair of boots, and then we're good to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need a 6. So let's find some booties, and then we can go in. I like that one. All right. Let's slam, get slammed, and slam some more. All right, we only need 5 extra turns. Let's do this. Bring down the turn meter. I think we get to aggro here. I forgot he does an extra turn on top of that, too. Jesus, man. Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, cool. We're going to lock this one out. I need to pop his passive. he just dies to that? No way. That works that way? What the fuck? Okay, that's a problem. I want to save his kid if I can help it. So, let's see if a resetty spaghetti would be... I should have just popped him. Shit. Oh, free to play. Oh, free to play. I think he's gonna die here. Maybe. No shot. We're actually clear. We're in the clear, right? Son of a bitch. Let's go. All right. Let's go, baby. Yeah, that was one of the easier ones for sure. Especially you got Crixia. Crixia makes that shit so much more easier. All right. We'll worry about the rest of this tomorrow. This will give me some time to farm, and we can kind of collect ourselves up for both of those. So I don't need to like get too overly aggressive tonight since this is kind of overtime for me. But a W nevertheless. Okay. Yeah, I'd be kind of saving. Yeah, I'd be kind of saving. Let's see. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 3. Well, we'll go 20, 30, 5, 38. Oh, wow, I still got B. 47 still the top dog. Sheesh. Damn, I don't know about any other extras either, so. God, what do I want? Obviously, a crown would go hard. I want just another mythic that's not a chrono cube. Stormcaller would be dope. What else is there? Hilt would be dope. Honestly, I wouldn't mind a full cardiac heart. I think that'd be kind of a cool one too. I think a full cardiac heart would go hard. Yeah, Stormcaller. Stormcaller's a big one I want right now. Death Dealer would be pretty dope too. My main mythicals that I want: Crown of Corruption, Death Dealer, Stormcaller, Volcardiac Heart. Then I think it goes Hollowed Hilt. Yeah, to name a few. I'm kind of nervy. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for the last time today, you can tell I'm winded. I've been screaming too much. I've been yelling too much. I've been talking too much. I feel chapped and everything. It's time! It's a relic era. Let's pray I get at least one red. That's all I care about. Just one solid red. That's all I can ask for. 3, 2, 1. Rage! Ooh, I got some vocals. Malefic. Stat stick. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm just going to go top to bottom, by the way. I'm running it all down. I'm running them all down today. Man, we still haven't gotten a red pop from our bingo checklist, huh? No reds from a blue craft? Ooh, the Grail. All right, let's keep going. Purple. Hand of a creation. Okay. I think that's my second one. I actually don't have a lot of those, believe it or not. Where's it say? All right. Yellows. Orbit Transfixion. It's a little tough. I'm going to save the reds for last. A bluey. We got a finger. That's a little weird. Purple. Yellows. Here we go. I was hoping for maybe an option for a red there. I'm not gonna lie. All right. Next. Faction Wars. I already have one. I might even already have 2 elixirs already. But one more just in case, just to be safe. I think I got 1. I don't know about 2. Page! Got the book. Codus Luximus. Masquerade. Journal. Let's do Faction Wars next. Golden Elixir? I don't know how many of those I got. I think I got like maybe 1 or 2. Burnt Shadow, my first! Yes! Yes! Okay, that's one on my checklist. If you guys want to know, my big checklist is I kind of wanted 2 Perched Shadows. 1 Skull of Treason, maybe 2 if I can help it. 3 would be ideal. And then Mythics, obviously. So not bad. I'll take it. That's one from my book that I wanted. Hammer of Ending. I think that's a new one for me. Here we go. Next set. Page! Number 2! I'm happy with that. That's not too bad. I'll take it. All right, here we go. Next set. Another journal. Don't tease me. I got a lot of Chaos Awakening events. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I was decked out. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. A purple? Gaze of Damnation, though. Don't really care too much about this. We want yellows. Here we go. Come on, baby. I don't want to talk about it. You know, I haven't rotted myself yet. What? Page! Yo, hold up. Yeah, wait a minute, bro. Oh, no. Okay, dude. Nah, right. We're gonna move on. All right, Page. Pain. From a purple feels bad. A blue from a purple feels bad. Come on, baby. Love me. Come on, baby. I need you to love me. Give me what I asked for. I want a Skull of Treason. I want a couple of them. I want red. Fuck. God damn, they doubled down on the cloak, too. That's tough. All right. Here we go. Yellows. At least 1 Skull of Treason would be pretty huge. I would like to test it, to be honest with you, on my account. All right. Elixir. Gaze of Damnation. Oh, this is tough. Pain. Should I slow it down? Maybe I'm trying to. I clicked too fast. I might be clicking too fast. What do y'all think? Should I slow it down or no? Page! Damn it. The wings! I got some KFC! Yeah, we like chicken, though. Hold up. Let's work bottom up. Man, I want to mix a little bit before we do this. I want to mix a little bit. I got to find a banger. Hold on. Let's see. What am I willing to mix? I think we'll do some of the Chimera and the Faction Wars ones. I'm down. Yeah, I'm down. Okay. I don't care about the mix there either, do I? Yeah, it's fine. Okay. That's it for that. And I got nothing else for yellows to really contribute. It's red time. Let's start with the bottom. Y'all ready? Before we do that, I got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 crafts to do. The last time. To red or not to red? You decide. Vote now. Are you a believer or a non-believer? Are you a believer? Maybe yes? Or you don't think it's it? Maybe no. I'm so curious about which ones you guys are going to pick. Vote now. Vote now. You got a minute. You got 1 minute. Vote now. Look at the top of your chat. Vote now. Vote now. Vote now. To red or not to red? That is the question. Oh, wow. This is a lot more closer than I thought. Whoa. Whoa. This is a lot closer than I thought, bro. 61% yes, 39 no. That's a little bit more swinging on the yes. All right, well, here we go. 3, 2, 1. God, please. Page! Mythic! It's a hill, baby! Yes! 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 Let's go! Yes! Ah, I feel so good. Wow. Yes! Yes! Oh my God, dude. Yo, let me pay out the boys already. Yo, shout out to my believers, bro. Let's go! Yes! Yes! All right, Faction Wars, what do we want? Honestly speaking, it would be the Torch of Thraldom, to be honest with you, but I'll be honest, I kind of, man, trolling aside, I kind of want a Volcardiac Heart, too. This sounds greedy as hell. I'm not trying to be greedy or whatever, but, like, Volcardiac Heart is actually one of the ones I wouldn't mind getting my hands on. Stormcaller is actually kind of a big one I want, too, man. Like, the fact that, like, what's his name? Char's got, like, 2 of them is kind of like, I'm jealous, bro. Low-key. All right. It's gamer time. Can we get another one? Page! The Collective! Man, I'm kind of conflicted about this one, man. This one's such a weird one. I'm not gonna lie, this was so weird. I honestly hope they adjust it a little bit. All right, round 3. Now, here's where it changes a little bit for me. Death Dealer. I want a Death Dealer. Death Dealer is underrated as hell. It is so... You know how the paradigm of how you treat your account? This relic alone will throw that all in the garbage. I am not kidding you when I say that. It is so crazy how influential this piece is. This is a crazy relic to get your hands on. Now, if I were to get another one, though, I would go for a Volcardiac Heart. That's my goal. I want unique relics. The Hollow Hilt is a W. Damn it, we're happy. I'm grateful. Play him if you hear me. I'm grateful. I would love a diverse pool of relics. Can you bless me? Dear God. 3, 2, 1. Page! No! Aspect of Sirath! Coño! Fuck. Last one. God, just give me one chance. Stormcaller. Volcardiac Heart. Please. 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 Last one, boys. Page! No! Gore Crescent. That would be number 2. Para dos. Para dos. Listen, hey, a Hollow Hill, bro. I cannot complain. I'm not complaining, bro. I am grateful. SoulSaint's grateful. Okay. What a way to end this, What a way to end this one. What a way to end that one off, dude. Bros. I'm flabbergasted. I am exhausted. I actually feel it right now. I'm done. All right. Let's get it, dude. Another predict. No. I think that's it. Oh my God, dude. All right. So we got a really expansive set of options. It's different. It's weird. I don't know what to tell you guys. Yeah, it's not expected, to be honest with you. I'm a little sad. It's not a big sad, but I'm a little sad at the fact that I didn't get a Skull of Treason. I wanted at least one. It's okay though. It is what it is. 2 Perch Shadows is nuts. I got one already. I think that's an insta gift to like Mikage. The fodder, I don't really care too much about. This one is going to be weird. The collective is a weird one, man. Second hand of uncreation, and then first ever wing. I'm not gonna lie, the design is cool as hell, but like the piece, it's kind of mid, no? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this, man. It's gonna be an interesting. I gotta figure out what the hell I'm gonna do now. Do I all in on the Hollow Hill, bro, and just go like a speed demon? I feel like that's hard to do, even with my account right now. I might be able to sauce. We'll think about it. Hollow Hill's not bad. I won't lie. The biggest ones I wanted for sure, if I could be a little greedy, was Volcardiac Heart from this tier. I wouldn't. I wasn't mad at the Hollow Hill. We'll be real. Well, Cardio Cart though is an interesting one that I would like to have an accessibility to. Stormcaller for sure. That changes champions in terms of the dynamic aspect, and then Demon or not Demon, but Death Dealer, and then of course a crown would have been dope too. It would have been dope if I got a crown. I'm not gonna lie. However, a victory's a victory. We take them. We take them out. We can get them. You know. Y'all know how it is. Y'all know how it is. Because there are some people that didn't get anything, and there's some people that got something. So I'm happy to be a part of the somethings. You know what I mean? Anyways, I'm going to get off. I'm going to go enjoy myself. I'm going to go take a shower because I'm pretty sure I just shat myself. I hope you guys all enjoyed your stay. If you haven't already considered following your boy on social media, Exclamation Social and Discord will give you a link to all my links, including YouTube, where you guys can be a subscriber and support your boy.
Give your families,
give your close ones some love. And always remember,
stay ascended.
I'll see you tomorrow. Let me raid you guys. Let's raid somebody. Who's live? Do we throw you guys to Gestal? Maybe Gestal, huh?
Let's go!
Yeah, we can do Gestal. Let's do Gestal. You guys enjoy him. Tell him I said what's up. Bye-bye.